Hello guys, this is Mr. Moose, and today I want to talk about a platinum farm, specifically the Orokin vaults. So if you don't know what they are, just stay tuned, I'll explain in just a second, but let's start with the basics. So to open those vaults, you're gonna need keys. The keys are obtainable from the Orokin lab in your dojo. If you go to the Orokin lab, you're gonna get the Hobbled, Extinguished, Decaying, and Bleeding Dragon keys. They all give you some sort of debuff. Like, for example, the Hobbled Dragon key reduces your speed. This one reduces your damage, it reduces your shields, and reduces your health. So, in order to get these, you're gonna need a clan and a dojo that has them researched. So what you'll want to do next is you'll want to go to your orbiter and go into your foundry and build those things. Okay, so we are in the foundry. Let's see. I have 4 of these built already. They cost 10 traces and some ferrite to build, so they're not too expensive, and they take only 1 minute each to build. Okay, the next step would be equipping the keys in your gear wheel. So I like running all 4 of them. Just like that. I'll share the build later on in the video towards the end. So once you have the keys equipped, you want to go into your normal origin system and you want to go do the Horrend mission. I prefer doing this one with invite only because people do tend to slow me down on this one. So let's see if the build's correct, and let's hop into the mission and let's see how it goes. Okay, once you spawn in the tile, you are... Okay, I found it way too quickly. This is the door you want to look for. It can spawn anywhere on the tile randomly, and it requires 1 of the 4 keys to open. So if you're running this with a 4-man squad, then you can all have 1 key each. But if you're doing the solo, you have to have all 4 of them so you don't miss out on the reward. Once you're in, you just collect the artifact and you can continue on with the mission and extract. Okay, so the mission took me 1 minute to complete. I got a Vile Acceleration mod and I got an Orokin Cipher, which is a solid food for the helmet, not gonna lie. Okay, now let's see the Titania's build that I was using because yeah, the Hobble Dragon Key, which slows you down, makes you so incredibly slow. Like, look at this. I'm holding W right here. Okay, so the Titania build, let's start with the Archon shards, I guess. Some maximum energy is filled on spawn. Shield capacity, that's not necessary. Max stacks of corrosive, that's also not necessary for this mission specifically. And we have 2 ability strength ones. So what's important is the build itself. So let's hop into that. Let's see the mods. Okay, we have Wood Detector, Aviator, reduce damage while airborne. This makes you survive a lot more. Razorwing Blitz. This one's the most important one for this mission to finish it up as quick as possible. So the flight speed increased by 25% and fire rate increased by 25% for 8 seconds when using abilities. Stacks up to 4x. So you basically get 100x speed bonus if you just cast 4 abilities. And you can just cast 4 of her first ability, and that's literally it. You can zoom through the mission. We have Stretch, we have Primed Flow for more maximum energy, Prime Continuity for duration, more strength, more duration, and more strength. I'm using the Arcane Energize and Arcane Precision because this is what I mainly run on Titania. Some Arcanes might be better suited for this mission, but what's important is the mods because this build right here has Golden Instinct subsumed over the third ability here, which allows you to find Hayatan sculptures and scannable objects. Once you run out of scannable objects, it's not gonna proc anymore, it's just gonna find you sculptures. So in quick missions like this, it's a very nice bonus to, you know, find an Hayatan once in a while. You can just spam this. It has 158 meters radius with this build. So paired with with the Orokin Eye air support charge. Is it in my gear wheel? I think so. Yeah, the air support charges, which you can also get in the dojo, and you can build them in the foundry. They also take up 1 minute each. Paired with the Orokin Eye, you can pinpoint the exact location basically after getting a single hit on your Golden Instinct. Also, quick tip, if you cannot find the door, the air support might help you because the air support also finds that door for you. Yeah, so let's get into some statistics now. I have some stats for you guys. I got all of the mods. I have all of the mods written down here from best to worst. So the average return per run is around 7 platinum, as you can see right here. If your run average is 2 minutes, that's 219 platinum per hour. If your average run is 3 minutes, it's 146 plat per hour. And if your average is 4 minutes, that's still 110 platinum per hour. So that's very, very nice. Assuming you have the trades for it, I do recommend this platinum farm. I tried it out myself, made quite a bit of platinum here, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So if you enjoyed the video, do leave a like, please subscribe. It means the world to me, and I'll see you in the next one.